Go fight Muddy. He's telling you to die. We have a lot of people. We have a decent amount of people who use top jump, so
yeah,
it's a personal preference.
Makes sense. Well, I can understand Nintendo 64 because there's no option for it, if I remember correctly. But turning on top jump just helps you out a lot. But starting our first match with Sylveon and Wins, I feel like they're actually taking some percentage. It's not in their favor as of right now.
Yeah. But then again, Sylveon is a Lucario, so he can definitely use
it's going
it
to be
in
a
his
little
favor.
hard for him to move around in the stage and not hit Wins.
Ooh, that's a good opportunity that he just got there with Sylveon just kind of popping right in front of him. Hey, he's bounced on the floor and he didn't tech. That's a free forward smash.
It was.
Easy done.
Oh. Arts and R spears are just flying everywhere. I just feel bad for...
Ooh, that was a nasty... I saw Sylveon, he did a counterattack, and it appeared behind Wins. So Wins took the brunt of the force, and he got killed from it. That is an unfortunate thing.
That's funny, actually. I'm kind of glad that did happen.
Orpheus out, and ooh, okay, I was assuming it's going to hit Wins, but it does hit Bryan instead.
I guess it was because of the grab... or actually, no, it hit Bryan, didn't it?
Yeah, it hit Bryan.
Normally, if it was a regular grab and if you were to be throwing him during the animation, that would have actually been more acceptable because of the invincibility during the animation or grab invincibility.
Right.
Sylveon trying to actually make back to the stage, but almost an unsafe landing, but he's back on stage.
And forward tilt.
Ends up getting forward tilted. Forward tilt on Little Mac does work, especially after 110% for almost any character.
Ooh,
and
over it.
Tries to neutral beat him with Limit Break, but he was able to side B over it, which is actually good coverage. A lot of people have been telling me that Ninjafish, he's actually a very hard Little Mac to get because he always actually mixes up his recoveries.
Good. Ooh, does not take out Ninjafish instead. I was feeling that. Ooh, okay, yeah, he was waiting for that, but it's just a little too high.
Was that actually downer? Ooh, very nice follow-up though.
Yo, you haven't even noticed, Little Mac has all of his stocks right now. That is pretty insane for a Little Mac in doubles.
Definitely, especially since it's very easy to get him specifically in doubles as well. But it looks like Ninjafish is actually playing very patient with Wins. Has to, because if one wrong input, and it can mess him up.
Oh, and KO punch is on deck.
Had KO punch and cross slash to up air. That's
pretty good in Sylveon to keep that coverage over there.
He's trying to catch up, especially since he lost already one of his stocks and almost about to lose his second one. But if anything, definitely Sylveon is carrying for Wins because it's definitely not in their favor.
Yeah, careful no guys here. So what they definitely need to do here is to double team Ninjafish right now because they're letting Ninjafish get away with so many things right now. That's why you saw him with all three of his stocks for the longest of time.
Definitely. And I'm not exactly sure what that animation was.
Nah, I just gelled it.
Shaved.
Shaved.
Yeah.
It makes it look so much easier. I'm like,
nobody. I'm just a lowly commentator who doesn't have a name.
Are you still commentating?
Yes, I am. Sorry. Just like another minute or so with Limit Break on deck.
Bryan's definitely holding onto his stock, especially with loss. He could actually potentially edge guard with it, but spoke too soon. Tried to actually hit Wins, but ended up hitting Bryan. Almost got him with the up smash follow-up though with the down throw.
So I'm not sure we were following with a little distraction right there, but it seems that Ninjafish did lose an extra stock while we were talking.
Yeah, so I'm not exactly sure what happened, but I feel very confident with this team because I've seen them actually team up many times before, even before Bryan moved to Austin, if I remember correctly.
Moved back to Austin, yes. And KO punch is back on deck. Limit is no longer there, so
he just needs a down tilt or a jab, just anything that'll stick his opponent into the air long enough for him to throw out the KO punch. Even jab KO punch actually works too, regardless of percentage.
Alright, Limit's on deck, but Cloud's at 134%.
Lucario almost made an unsafe recovery, but he was able to get back on stage and retaliate.
You see that?
Yes.
The back air just completely clipped through half of him and did not even touch him.
Exactly.
At all.
Yeah, it's a little debatable, to be very honest, if I still want to play Smash 4, only because of all these very bad hitboxes this game has.
Alright, this up, so 2 wins is okay. Let's say gets a bit away.
I am very...
Just okay, and wins make it back good.
I am just as surprised as everyone else is the fact that Sylveon actually accepts wins as a team. I am just as surprised as everyone else is. But
ooh, and the bike takes care of wins.
Speaking of wins... Oh my
You know what? I'll take it.
That works. That definitely works.
If it's in your mouth, just take it.
If it's in your mouth, just take it, boys. Remember that.
I didn't mean not to come to my. God damn it! I hate you.
That's your
I
fault.
hate you.
That is your fault. And we got that on stream, boys.
I hate you so much.
One of our best commentators, Yo Bros, and your boy Muddy. But that was the end of game 1, and at this point, you would be very surprised how many hitboxes they have still not fixed. When I actually tried to fight against Smiley in the Tuesday Weekly, I actually attempted to Nair and then KO Punch. I KO Punch, and the end lag of his Nair animation, the KO Punch goes right through it. Not even kidding when I say that. Even his up smash, Game & Watch's up smash, can actually take KO Punch, but only if he actually times it at the right time. This is primarily an example on why I hate this game, but I still play it. There's also been a lot of times I've seen Marth actually kill people over edge. Not even his sword is touching him and it still kills them. Those are just some good examples on what I mean by
Alright, looks like Sylveon taking back Sheik.
How very bad hitboxes can be, but yes, immediately making the switch back to his main, very smart choice. But if they're going to go ahead and give Ninjafish and Bryan a hard time, it was definitely a best choice for them to take Duck Hunt. But we'll just see and how Ninjafish actually reacts to it. While he's waiting, Bryan getting beaten up. Ninjafish practicing his perfect pivot up tilt.
Hey, he might need it at this point. Alright, good. I guess an okay save to save Sylveon at that point.
It is. Sylveon is actually able to make it to trees so much easier than Melmac and Wario can. But Wario has it a little easier because he has Bike as well, and making good use of the dog to follow up with the up tilt to up air. Oh my!
Oh,
he should have followed up with a forward smash.
I'm not sure if that was intentional, but that would have been a really sick follow-up there.
It would have. I was going to say down smash or forward smash or down angle forward smash would have done a very nice damage tracker. Ninjafish is trying to actually help Bryan get back on stage, but Sylveon was able to take the stock.
Good old up tilt. Ooh, there he goes. Down throw to up smash.
Yeah, very good confirm and follow-up for Little Mac and Wario. That's actually something I should keep in mind.
Ooh, that was a good 6 seconds already. Just thought it showed for too long. KO Punch is now gone.
Exactly. Sometimes it's very hard to throw it out there, especially in doubles, because sometimes it can be very intense, but Little Mac can even follow up with KO Punch.
And not to accidentally waste your own teammate.
That would have been a perfect forward smash right there, because Sylveon actually returned the stage unsafe with down air, but I'm not sure what Ninjafish was trying to do, but
Ninjafish is ran in straight into that.
And Commentator's Curse runs into forward smash from Bryan, but they're just trying to play a little more defensive at this point, which is very understandable. Tries to throw out down air as Cloud against Little Mac, but up smash is definitely going to take the hit. And
good counter from
counters the Bike, if I remember. I'm not sure exactly how that.
But it did hit wins out of that.
And that's good. They just need to somehow get Cloud out of the stage so that Cloud would actually, it would be harder for him to actually recover back.
Down tilt to up B. Ninjafish is taking care of Sylveon. Careful now.
Oh yes.
Yeah, Sylveon's on his last stock. He needs to start making stuff happen right now.
Really at this point, the only reason why Wins always goes Cloud and actually tries to stay with Cloud in doubles is because he always wants the limit break down B. He always wants the finishing touch. Oh, Sylveon's not going to let him get back on stage, but he does have one more stock.
You know, I'm not sure, but do you think Little Mac could have wall jumped up B?
He could have wall jumped up B, but he already side B, so he wasn't able to do
Oh, it was side B. Okay, he side B'd off screen, so I didn't see that.
That's what I was thinking too, that what he could have used, but he probably thought it was to the point where he couldn't return back to stage, so he just tried to side B. Sylveon is definitely making some work though, but Bryan's able to fight back with down air, which is actually a really good damage racker if anything.
Alright, but Winds is keeping it up. Stock Taki is the only one with 2 stocks. Okay percent of 92.
Definitely
dangerous, but he does have limit out, so...
One of them definitely needs to focus on HeroOfWinds or Cloud, because if they do not, then they're definitely going to be able to come up with the finishing touch. But he is down to his last stock. Sheik is actually at 53%, Ninjafish is at 56%, and it's actually a pretty even match except for Cloud being at 0%, which I guarantee you, if they do have the chance.
Alright, and he's backing up and charging limit. Is that okay thing to do?
Very
teammate is getting double team.
Very dangerous for him to use shield at this point. It's very critical. He needs to save his shield as much as possible.
And look at that, Sylveon is at 91%.
Oh, almost actually got him with the KO punch. That was a very nice follow-up, but the angle of the KO punch was not enough.
Yeah, now Sylveon's kind of scared because he's at 95%. He can't keep up. Now HeroOfWinds is now in a 2v1 situation. Out of punching. No. But took 39% down from that.
At this point, even forward tilt could actually potentially kill Sheik. They just need to rack up just enough damage for him to throw forward tilt, and that could be the end of it.
Alright, so both teams are pretty kind of answer right there. Red teams is on the losing end at this point. They're both teams are I guess call it red percent. But Sylveon there is pretty high percent. Winds needs to take advantage here. He has low percent, so he needs to make something happen.
If anything, if he's just been heavily relying on Sylveon to throw any character to him, then he needs to seriously go in. Because if he doesn't help, then Sylveon's going to end up dying, and that's exactly my point. So now he's basically forced to go in. Oh, and the footstool to down smash.
He definitely needs to take care of one of them now. Cross slash, finishing touch, whatever. He needs to take care of one of them.
He's just very defensive, and he can't really throw anything at this point. Yeah, actually, Winds has mentioned to me many times that he's always been scared of Little Mac, so he has to play defensive. But despite the DI is real.
Yeah, it's real. He's in. He didn't need to use up his limit yet. Oh, back throw here?
That might be it.
Oh, nope. Okay, no. I guess no back throw.
Almost, but ended up wasting his limit break, so this is definitely perfect, and Uppy's going to take it.